Between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Antonio Tarver, 6'2" tall, with a reach of 75 inches.
And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Antonio Tarver, a multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA, WBC, and IBF.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the three-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just missed with that hook. That left hook missed. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switched off. What are you doing?
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Double round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Oh, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your...
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They're both trying for a knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punching. Whoa, wait a minute! Tarver in some serious trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
Let him
fight.
back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering.
Smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's...
Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Bring it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Get him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Shattered.
Here we go again. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the...
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Missing with that right hook. The straight right just misses. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Right. You're starting to make mistakes.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just stay
About that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't
keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be
that. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you
Fucked on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
same again. Don't change too much.
back into it. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a...
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win! A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out right there.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.